What can the committee do in terms of preserving every child's identity? And I mark my words, every child's identity. Well, the committee does a number of things on a routine basis. Obviously, when it reviews states parties and when it's glaring that there are issues around identity that prevail in that country, and I'm thinking about birth registration or statelessness or things of that nature. We do well. We usually do quite well at addressing this in a fairly robust manner, if I can put it that way. What is trickier is with the emerging issues around identity, because it's not flagged in the same way by all our informants, whether it's the state or NGOs or specialized agencies. So it comes up in a more haphazard way in the reviews, and I'm thinking about identity in the digital environment. I'm also thinking about surrogacy, those issues tend to be less planned, but I think it's important to keep our eyes on the ball with these different emerging issues. And then we also work on general comments, as you know, sort of providing guidance on issues that need specific interpretation or emerging issues. And I think the committee would need to address the issue of the right to identity and in a global sense with all its different components, because and I did not mention, but some of us, and myself included, we have a very keen interest in the notion of how children see themselves in a very rapidly changing world with a lot of things that are undergoing tremendous alterations. And you see that as a quote-unquote symptom in this sense of gender fluidity also in young people and adolescents. So again, I think we have to keep our ear close to the ground, so to say, and try and pick up on those. And there's a confluence of issues that makes, I think, it quite urgent to address the right to identity in a general comment. And then, of course, I think that the committee, as you know, spreads out and participates in many different fora and lends support to NGOs when we can. And so I think that not only that, but also building into a day of general discussion would be a nice feat for this century.